And we're back. We're gonna test out this spear and see if we can make it farther than the third boss this time.
Time to go.
Got my first keepsake as well. Upgraded my chthonic vitality.
Gust of air. This mark, almost
Interesting.
like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
I love Hermes, the god of swiftness. He's also the messenger of the gods, and is known for having his winged sandals that make him move extremely fast. He also talks really fast in this game, which I love. And he's interesting because he's got a lot of unique boons, and actually, spoiler alert, his keepsake is really unique as well. So I can either remember the cast. I haven't really done a cast build yet, but it lodges in the enemy. Well, this makes it so they get dislodged faster. Or greater evasion, which gives me dodge chance, which negates all damage. One instance of damage. Or I can attack faster. So negating one instance of all the damage is very, very good. And the fact that this is the rare and not the other two means I'm going to pick this one. This is one of my favorites.
Appreciate the lift, Lord.
What am I doing? Oh, I got this.
Yeah, let's go.
The spear is an interesting one. See, because you can do that, which is nice if you line it up right. Look at me taking damage already like a boss. I'll always go with a boon over gold. I'd be crazy not to, but I was just thinking, what Zeus boon am I gonna want? And do I want to give him nectar? I've got a lot of nectar now that I got the prophecy fulfilled. And he is, wait, yeah, he is integral to one of the builds that I like. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and start gifting nectar to these guys.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please
Excuse
accept
me.
this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
And so we get the
My
Thunder
thanks, Lord Uncle
Signet.
Zeus.
All of the gods' boons do the same thing. They, make it so the next boon you find is guaranteed to be one of theirs. And it makes the boon have a chance of being rare or greater.
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
That's interesting. Oh, yeah, and now I've got the prophecy of getting all of Zeus's boons. Oh, so that's another thing I gotta mention, yeah. Whenever you get one of the gods' keepsakes, you get a prophecy that requires you to get every boon they offer. So, and then it rewards you with something. I'm not exactly sure what the reward is. I think it's gemstones. But it's very useful. I was kind of hoping for Thunder Flourish, which makes my special emit chain lightning. I like the special on the spear. I think it's my favorite aspect of the spear. Or, that's the wrong word, which that will make sense later. But my favorite attack. It's better than the strike and it's better than the spin attack. So, I think I'm just gonna get Thunder Dash, probably. Could actually do a cast build. Nah. That's for later. There's a there's ways to get more bloodstone. So really, you don't want to do any cast builds until you get that. So what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Just get Thunder Dash.
As my
Alright.
hair's sticking up.
Ugh. Yeah, see, prophecy foretold. So, do I want a key? I'm trying to get weapons. Weapons above keepsakes. I think. I think unlocking all the weapons and all the mirror upgrades is more important. You can just leave the spear there. You can also walk up to it and it'll do it. Just latch right back onto you. Excuse me. So we got Dionysus Boon coming up. There's the spin attack, in case you wanted to see it.
Time to collect.
And do I want to gift him? I do want that for a particular build I like, but that's a very late game build, so I want to save it.
Oh, Zag, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and loves of feasting, just be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
So there you go, Dionysus is Zeus's son. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely getting strong drink. Trippy Shot, by the way, is the other mechanic that Dionysus has. It's called Festive Fog.
You can't stop me.
It's like a fog that sticks around for a while, and anybody that walks into it gets stunned every like quarter of a second, I think. I think it's 0.25 seconds. And funnily enough, is actually really good in one specific case.
What did I tell you?
Can't help but notice I have yet to find a Daedalus hammer. You usually find one in Tartarus and one in Elysium. Oh crap. And I've yet to do that. Oh.
That's a relief.
Another Zeus boon, don't mind if I do. I might get the thunder attack this time if that's one of the options. Or lightning strike.
Hey lads.
Oh, what? I didn't think that would hit me. You can just stagger these guys at range. It's really nice. Excuse me. Yep, see now I just mashed the square button. Ta-da!
In the name of Hades.
Well, there's Thunder Flourish. Oh, but see, I've already picked it. Oh. I really want to pick Fated Choices, because the faster we get those prophecies fulfilled, life just gets so much better. Because the resources, it gets you so much stuff. So I really want to get one of these Fated Choices here. So I'm going to get the one that causes my lightning strikes to occasionally strike twice, like that. Nope. Yeah, see. Anyway. Sorry, taking a drink.
Another key.
There's a Daedalus hammer. Jeez, about time. Whoop. And I only need 2 more keys to get the next weapon. I really hope I can do it this escape attempt. I don't want to have to do another one. I mean, I do, but I want to do 100 escape attempts. But I want to get that weapon as quickly as possible. It is, I was not kidding when I said it was my favorite. So now we just unlock. Alright. So, now this is interesting. I wanted to build her on the special because it's my favorite mechanic of this game. Sorry, I just heard a weird noise. But it looks like I'm building around the dash strike, which this would be very good. I think what I'm gonna do is go for chain skewer. It's really good, and I'm gonna continue to try to find a good special. Nice.
Could it be?
Consider this a warning.
See, look, I can. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Who is going to clean all this up?
Now to collect.
So in the last video, I think I talked about, or some videos ago, picking when given an option between resources, one of which is darkness, you should always pick the other one, because we're going to get a lot of darkness from the bosses later on. But when given a mini boss room versus a standard room, I'm not so sure. But I think I'm still going to do it. The mini bosses get harder as you go along, and we're still in the first region,
More
so.
Nazguls?
I really need something that makes my special stronger. Then this build gets insane. Don't want any of these.
You're just in time.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get out of the way fast enough.
See you.
Come on. There we go. So is that the second shop? I kind of wasn't paying attention. It was.
Gods grant me strength.
Guess we just do that.
Powered up.
I have not found very many boons. What I really, really, really want is Ares. Chain Skewer plus Ares equals fun times
I
for
heard what
all.
happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing. We've not finished yet. Some of my friends. Brat.
Gosh, am I gonna die?
Crushed.
Hooray.
I did it. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Oh, spoiler alert. We hadn't figured out what the Titan's blood is for yet, and why it's arguably the most important resource in the game. Oh yeah, I got strong drink.
Should I take the trade? Till next time, Tartarus. Check. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. Bloodless.
See, Chain Skewer can be slow but good. What the hell?
Safekeeping. Sure, why not?
You shall
Why
regret
not
this.
indeed? I might not even get any darkness. This is gonna take me so long. Oh, they just keep spawning. Please stop. Please stop.
satisfied?
Well, it's not nothing. Got something. Normally I would go for Hermes because those are hard to come by. But since I'm really trying to get a good special, and Aphrodite has one of the best. Now watch me not get it. Takes forever. And she's also very good with the particular build I really like to make. And it's an early game build. So I think I might go ahead and gift her a nectar.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Crap. Well, we got our heartbreak flourish, but there's a fated choice. And again, you really want to go out of your way to try to get those prophecies fulfilled as quickly as possible. Well, see, this is where I gotta... And this is a debate I've had with myself every time I play this game. Is... Because if you're gonna do that, you have to do some runs. If you're gonna prioritize the prophecies, you're gonna have to make some runs that are dedicated solely to doing that, right? Like, say I wanted to fulfill the prophecy of Aphrodite. Well, I could just do a run, get one or two of her boons, and then kill myself on purpose, and then start again, and do that, and it would finish it really quickly. But, oops, sorry. One, it's not very fun. It messes up your stats if you care about that kind of thing. So the question is, do you want to go out of your way to get these prophecies fulfilled, or do you want to just let them come naturally? But if you let them come naturally, then there's chances you never finish them, because you just always, like, for example, say you always pick Heartbreak Flourish. Or I could, in this, early stages of the game, go with what's best, and then once I get, fairly competent, then I can start going out of my way. So I think I'm gonna try to do this.
Beautiful.
I think I've talked myself. Yeah, here we go, the prophecy. Ooh. And Athena, that's perfect. I really want her keepsake, for reasons I'll explain later. Look at that. Excuse me.
Lady Athena.
Much better.
To you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Hooray.
See, you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
So this one, like, I don't want Divine Strike because I'm going to be doing my special all the time, so this is one where I would happily take a Fated Choice over a boon that I'm not going to get the most use out of. I will also happily take a mini-boss Zeus boon over some coin that I'm not going to get the most use out of.
Break it up, witches.
So I love how your attacks can like also dissipate their little laser balls, whatever you want to call them. So that was much easier.
Takes care of them.
I've already gotten Static Discharge? Oh yeah, I have. So let's get Lightning Strike, I guess. I don't know. This is the same idea, right? Do I want to do something that I know is going to get me farther in this escape attempt? Or do I want to get a Fated Choice? I'm going to do that. Screw it. So now every time I dash, it's going to jolt the enemies. Sorry, just taking another sip. Stun, lock forward, does win. Woohoo.
For the mirror.
Keep going with them gemstones. Hey, that's the second shop, so boss is next. I've got full health, I've got all my Death's Defiances. This is great. I keep scraping it with the paper, the Kleenex. My nose is still running like the devil.
Good enough to eat.
Alright, so let's upgrade my Heartbreak Flourish, I think. Yep. Fight ye old Bone Hydra.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
So like you can tell here, sometimes it's easier to just be defensive. Stand back, hit him with the special over and over again. Don't try to do anything fancy. Ah. Get behind that pillar. And the rest is cake.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Oh, for me.
Got another diamond. And we have strong drink, don't we? This build's pretty good. We might make it pretty far. Yeah, we do. Don't need any of that. Alright, so we made it to Elysium yet again.
Onward then.
And actually, I'm gonna make an executive decision here to stop this video here, since I actually, and hopefully I'm not jinxing myself, think I'm gonna make it quite far with this build.
Cool up here.
And so I want to make sure we get it all in one video. Not to mention that I could use a bathroom break, but when we come back, I will see just how far, if my cockiness pays off. Until then,